like bacon.
You look like you're having a ton of fun. All right, down here at the shop, Friday night, we're hanging out. Tyler's doing a little bit of dirt bike work. Marino's out there doing a little bit of work on his E30 out there. And I just got a new Enjuku bash bar, rear bash bar for the S13 that mounts across the rear end right there. And I kind of forgot to pull the camera out before I started painting, but I've got it hanging from the tree over here doing a little bit of primer. When it came in, I chose the raw metal option. You can buy it powder coated from Enjuku for I think it's $80 more, but I've got it hanging over here from one of the trees. Just sprayed a little bit of primer onto it. I scuffed it up, acetoned it, made sure it was all prepped and clean before I started spraying, but I got a quick base coat on there, and I'm gonna let that dry up for a little bit and then probably shoot it again one more time with a little bit of primer, maybe sand it up a little more, and then do a textured black, a hammered black after that. So I'm gonna let that primer dry up and then we'll continue on from there.
The next day.
What's going on? You're recording. Why are you recording? It's too early to be recording.
Too early to be recording?
It is.
All right,
like
well. What?
You're marking it off.
What are you doing? I'm is that what it's called? Is that what it's called? All right, yep, well, we're vlogging. This thing, again, got to continue scuffing that up and painting it. Elburn's making a ATV rack of some sort. He always is doing some weird shit. What?
That's telling he has to cut it pretty far because when we mock it up, that bottom bar hits as well.
Yeah, that's like about what I'm going for here.
But do you think the bottom bar is going to hit? Remember when we mocked it up the first
No, I don't
time?
think it's going to hit down there.
No?
No, I don't think so. I mean, we can mock it up really quick.
Yeah, mock it up again. Remember last time
Let's mock it up really quick.
Kind of like flush.
Can you get something to cut this zip tie off with?
There's a zip tie on there?
Yeah, there's a zip tie on the end of this.
You want to cut off?
That zip tie right there?
Yeah.
Just hanging out with my bash bar here. They'll pull apart. You just got to be the Hulk on it.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna waste my time. There's gotta be another pair in there, right? If you quit moving, I might be able to get it.
Steady your hands, bam bam.
Really? All right.
I legitimately couldn't get it. You just kept on.
Wire tie 1.
So here,
Bam bam 0.
mock that up.
Hold up, yeah. Finagle that in there, Dan.
What's on the bottom?
Alright, you see where I'm coming from though? It hits that first bar.
Oh, it's got to slide in on the bottom.
It's not gonna hit the top. Oh,
This angled bar right here.
the one on the.
You see where I'm coming from?
Yeah. So we
So
might
we're gonna
have
have to
to cut it deeper.
deeper down. We're gonna have to cut it like at this angle rather instead. We're gonna have to
Okay.
fit both bars in there.
Yeah, you
I
right.
tried telling you that last time, but you were just like, and then just ignored me.
What was it like?
And then ignored me.
So yeah, so then I guess we'll go like more like straight down or something. What do you think? Make it flow right. Like what would make it flow right to go that deep?
Probably
Probably.
more of a V rather than like the circle. Yeah, there you go. That might be a little much.
That doesn't look too bad.
But yeah, that'll work. But you think you're gonna need to cut deeper though?
Yeah, no, that'll work. No, I don't think so. We'll see.
As long as you keep it at that angle, you should be alright.
We'll see. We just got to start cutting and then,
Well,
yeah, we're going to continue doing that, or Dan's going to start doing that. I'm going to scuff the bash bar up a little bit more and then probably primer it fully. Well, I'm going to. There it goes. Oh yeah. Get that all cut up. Now he's just got to like round it off and make it not sharp and want to cut people's legs.
that's fairly clean.
Yeah, and that looks pretty good. It doesn't look super weird. And then with the bash bars there, it'll obviously clear it perfectly. All right, while he does that, I was scuffing up this bash bar a little more. I'm gonna bring it outside and paint it here in a second with a little more primer because it was not fully coated all the way from the other day when I had half-ass sprayed it. It started to rain after, so. Well, every time I go to paint the fucking bash bar, it just decides to fucking torrential downpour out of nowhere because we live in Florida and it does that.
We can finish.
But But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and finish this up. We gotta swap out a wheel because we grinded that other one completely down doing this, but it's not that bad. We gotta get this tip right here like sanded down a little bit because it's a little too sharp, and then but looks pretty good. All right, now it stopped raining a little bit for us to come back here and mock this back up to cut the other side out. Tyler's still beating shit over there, trying to make his ATV racks.
Oh, Dan! Whoever wants to grab this. Can you snag this with one hand? You got it? Hold on, I'm stepping on her. Okay, go ahead. Start dragging her. There you go. You're good.
Update on the SR.
She broke.
Shit broke, fam. Head gasket said bye. If you can see that. Yeah, shit's taken apart.
Is it up front?
It's facing you right now.
It's facing me. All right.
Yeah, Tyler found the shim in the oil journal in the block, not where it should be. So I put the shim back. I put the shim back in the head, in the one it's supposed to go in. So at least we know that's the original one. But
I need the Dremel.
you need the Dremel. Oh yeah. But yeah, basically,
You need a blade,
I have to
don't we?
order a new head gasket. I have to get a new blade for this.
Take that dick off your shoulder and put it in your mouth.
Casual things.
Hello, our motorsports. What do you need?
I need me some chicken breast, please. Chef Bam RD. Chef Bamsy.
Exactly, at Elburn's Bar and Grill. Come on down.
I'll fuck this shit up for free.
Exactly. We'll take a Dremel to it. Hold on.
What's it doing? What's it doing? What's it doing?
It's wigging the fuck out.
It was two stroking out on us.
Misfire. Where did I put this?
Two stroke.
You just didn't put a coat of primer.
Boy.
Nice.
That's the same cut. Ow, that's spicy.
Damn it, I'm gonna have to cut my zip tie off
I
again.
was just thinking that. I didn't want to be the guy to tell you this. He put the zip tie on here and we're going to test it.
Cause I couldn't fucking paint it cause it floated on us outside and decided to. Alright, slide that bitch in.
Make sure I'm lined up on that side now.
See how she clears.
Am I good? I feel like I'm off. It's hitting somewhere. Or am I off on this side?
You have to go up. There you go. Do we still have to clear more? What's it hitting?
We're not hitting anything, are we?
Yeah, the
hit
light.
Oh, yeah.
The light.
Nope.
Are you
Oh,
hitting?
I'm hitting the light. Yeah, I am hitting the light.
Yeah, I'll pull that. I can pull that off. Pretty easy. All right, light is taken off.
I can't see. Ain't she going in?
Up.
What are we hitting? We're hitting something. Yeah, we are hitting
Yep. On the
on the second bracket.
singy. Yep. Let me open the trunk and
How
see.
much? Yeah, how much further does it have to go?
Yeah.
Because the top's cleared.
Oh, it's almost there.
That one's almost there too.
So I'd say we have to cut it almost so it's like,
Flat.
yeah.
Rather than-
I mean,
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
cut from this corner straight down to the edge. Try and curve it back a little bit.
Yeah, I gotta come back that way. Oh, did it roll it over?
That's better. And it's aluminum too, so it won't rust. Just hit it with a Sharpie or something.
Cut to
Yeah,
it.
that almost looks better, in my opinion.
Okay.
We just gotta match that on the other side now.
So the straight line I was making that I thought was going to be a mistake.
Yeah, ended up looking pretty okay. Yeah.
I started
Like
to make
I
the
did
line
that.
and I'm like, oh crap, I'm going straight.
You're just gonna,
This is not
you're
looking
just
good.
gonna have to like take that and fucking get this shit perfect, so that way this little divot out is the same. But this looks good. Here, I'll hold it in place at the bottom. And you'll just have to follow it on the inside, on the outside line. You know what I mean? So you don't make it a little thinner.
Oh, yeah,
You'll
this
have to follow
outside.
it
Yeah.
on the outside
Yep,
edge.
yep.
And finally got it all mounted up. We ended up having to cut pretty much a direct straight line down the side of it. It's still actually almost hitting there. I don't know if it actually is hitting or if it's barely clearing it. Oh, it's like barely touching right there. On both sides though, so that's all right. I don't think it'll make any noise. It honestly makes that even sturdier, the diffuser bracket, because it doesn't let it move, but I could fucking stand on this shit. Nice. Look at this fucking dweeb.
That's how I roll up on my hose.
My asshole hurts.